What's going on, fam bams? What's going on, fam bams? Fam lambs. Somebody says safe moon to the moon, man. I'm doing blacktastic, man. Just had a few meetings this morning, handling some business things. Waiting on Brother Dirk, man. We're gonna have Brother Dirk come on today and talk about his journey and his story. How many of y'all got that Doge, man, and y'all ready for the night? Elon's supposed to be on, what is that, SLN? Saturday? No, SNL tonight. And he's supposed to be doing like something about talking about Doge or something. He gave a hint on his Twitter. So how do I feel about Black Jesus? You talking about that TV show with that dude from Atlanta? I mean, from California? You bought to buy that house, right? About to buy what house? No, I ain't gonna buy no house. I'm gonna rent that bad boy from the company, God willing. I wonder where those gonna be in a few years, man. I don't know. But I'm gonna leave some in just in case. Just the concept of people that believe Jesus is black. What do you mean, what do I think about it? My Jesus is black. I don't know about that, anybody else's. I really don't have no thoughts. You hearing about SHIB? Yeah, I heard SHIB is up like 400%. I don't know if that's for the week, for the month. I'm not sure. My president is black. My Lambo too. Dang, it's up 400% for the day? Wow. You know what's funny? People have been trying to tell me about that for a while. But I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to get it. They said it was on Trust Wallet, but I never really looked into it. It's really my fault because people have been telling me about that for a minute, but I haven't just really done the research on how to get it. Besides me, I searched it on Trust Wallet, but I didn't see it, so I just forgot about it. That's my bad. Hey, bro, how's your training going with Blu-ray? Just seen Spence have a session with him. Man, it's going good, man. I'm getting stronger. And some of the workouts that I was doing in the beginning that was a little struggle, is becoming easier to me now. So, man, the workouts has been going well, man. I haven't been feeling as sore after I work out. So, like, I just worked out yesterday. I feel pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, when I first get started, the day after you be super sore, I feel like my body is getting used to it. And me seeing the video, me looking at the film actually inspires me to continue to go. Cause I'm like I'm like inspiration driven. When I know I can be inspirational, it gives me a little bit more motivation because the times I don't feel like working out, I be like, come on, man, you got to work out, man. We got to record it. We got to put this out there. Because I know when somebody see me work out, somebody else going to be like, man, I got to start working out too, man. I got to get my body right too. And that inspires me, man, to continue to go. Brother Dirk, come on, Brother Dirk. There he
Hey,
is.
hey,
What's going on?
man, I'm blessed, brother. I'm blessed. Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. So we're going to bring on Brother Dirk, man, and man, he put something inside of our company group chat, man, that was amazing, man. I didn't even realize, man. So if y'all don't know, this is a brother who is a student under the digital real estate, a veteran inside of our ABS tribe. Very positive brother, always striving to speak life into the people. So I wanted him to share this testimony on live because he's really been there since the beginning. You know, not the beginning beginning with the digital real estate because it was called something else before that. But as we made our transition into what digital real estate was, he was one of our first students and a veteran of the tribe, man. So go ahead and introduce yourself, man, and let's talk about your journey.
Hey, blessings and love, family. I am Dirt. I don't mind if you call me Dirt. Just make sure you spell it with two I's. But I go by the name of Dirt the Dream Saver, as my handle says. And I'm just a student, and I'm just trying to grow. And I appreciate being here, brother Ben, because like, man, it's been a journey. Like, this year has went by so fast, but it's been the most, honestly, the best year of my life. Like the best. It is hands down been the best year of my life.
Man, so talk about how you even discovered the digital real estate because you started with digital real estate, then got in the tribe, right? Or was it right?
No, when I got it, it wasn't the tribe yet. It was
Okay.
the digital real estate. That's when we had coaching 2 nights a week. Like the digital real estate came with coaching. So I was at a place of my life to where I was just wanting to give inspiration to the people. And God has shown me, the Most High has shown me that I'm going to do great things for you if you just trust me. So I was in a low place in my life. I'm going to be honest. I was in a place where like I need to do better. I want to do better. So I found you a while before that, just wanting to get the inspiration that you give through the minister because the minister stuff was kind of hard to find, and there's a very few people who post his stuff. So you was one of the people, and I was just started following you after that. But what the Most High has showed me was that like I'm gonna do great things for you if you trust me. So I started making videos because I really felt it and I really believed it, but I didn't know what I was doing. So I was making little inspirational videos every day, just telling people like, "Hey, I'm destined for greatness. I know I'm going great places, and I'm not there yet, but I'm gonna get the blueprint for y'all. So I'm gonna document the journey so I can show y'all as I go. Like somebody else may be where I'm at, and they may want to know like, how did you get to where you are now? Because I was foreshadowing where I was going. So I wanted to have a documentation of the things I went through, the thoughts I was having, just the mindset that I was in. So when somebody else look at me and be like, "Hey, I want to get to where you at," so you can have a video record of just how I did it and what I was thinking. So I was making the videos, and I was just looking like, man, I don't know what I'm doing. Like I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just recording something and posting it. I don't know how to market. I don't know how to edit. I don't know nothing about this stuff because it was all new to me, and you had the digital real estate program. So I'm like, okay, let me invest in this brother, man. But I didn't have it, y'all. I was in between jobs. Y'all got to go check the story. I did an interview with Brother Ben last year and told all about that. But I didn't have a job at the time. I was struggling, borrowing money from my mom's to pay my rent, and it was just, and I wasn't looking for no job either because I knew I had to do something different. But I just didn't have it financially. And at the time, digital real estate was maybe about $600-700, and I'm like, I don't have that. But by the grace of God, you did this special, man, and dropped it to 150. I was like, this is what I've been praying for right here. So I have to do this because I was just telling God that I want this program, but I can't afford it. But now there's no reason that I can't. I'm spending 150 on electricity bills and other bills, and something might have to get cut. Something might have to get cut off because I'm about to get this program. All right. So I got the program. It came with the coaching, and you really got on like one of our first couple calls. I thought I was doing hot stuff on my page too because I feel like I'm giving good advice and giving good game. And you went to my page and you was like, "Where your videos at?" Because it looked like a meme page. It's just a whole bunch of, because I used to do my video and then my thumbnail for the video would be a meme. So you looked through the whole page. It was like, "Where your videos at?" This looked like a meme page to me. So I was like, you know what, he right. You don't even see me nowhere on there. So if you came to my page, you wouldn't see no video. So you gave me some good tutelage in our classes that you was offering and said, "Hey, this is what I need you to do. I need you to fix this or fix that." So I was real diligent about getting to it, man. So I went back and just started editing my videos up a little different, making them look better. Just got real deep in the curriculum what digital real estate was offering as far as getting your video production better. And I took it serious. So once my videos started getting better, you and Brother Jake noticed and seen the progression on my page and seen the progress of me just as an individual. And y'all gave me the opportunity of a lifetime, man. So it was all thanks to me just knowing that I had to invest in myself to get better, just wanting to get better at one thing.
It wasn't that. It was the tribe. You was in the tribe before that process
Oh
came.
yeah, yeah, cause
Yeah.
so
So now we
so
got the tribe going. So instead of 2 weeks, now we started 5 days or 4 days, whatever. Now we're doing more live coaching, and then we doing the Zoom calls every night and the tribe calls, and you on every time. And we notice your spirit, we notice your engagement in it, and you became a vet of the tribe.
So let me, because he didn't really say it like it's supposed to be said, y'all. So for real, it was coaching 2 nights a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays for our social media. But it was so much growth happening within, like, it wasn't just talking about business. It wasn't just talking about how to make your pages better. It was growth happening in between the individuals in the tribe, man. And we started to really become a family because it wasn't called the tribe. It was called coaching. It was called
Right.
coaching night or stuff like that. So once you guys start seeing like how people was really being affected, how their lives was really improving, how they was really just getting traumas out their life and just growing to individuals, like, man, they was having breakthroughs. We was having real breakthroughs, y'all. I promise. It was people who was just realizing what's been holding them back their whole life. It was people realizing, like, and this is why I've never got past this step. People were saying, I always get here, but end up falling back down. I get a little bit higher and end up falling back down. I don't know why. I don't know what the situation is. And with the blessing of God from you and Big Brother Jake, y'all was really just pulling things out of people that they didn't even know that they had inside of them. Like, because we look so lowly on ourselves sometimes, but y'all just see the best in everybody. So y'all was just pulling it out, extracting it. And we had this one call to where, because we had already started becoming a group and becoming a family, but we had this one call to just really set it over the top, man. It was just like, you know what? This different. This something special right here. Like, it ain't even, it's big business. Y'all gonna get the bag, but if you're not right inside, if you're not right mentally, that money gonna be a hindrance. That money gonna do more harm than good. So we started like really focusing on, like, let's get you right, because the money gonna be there, but we want you to be in the nice space when you get the money. So it was this one sister that came on, told her story, and she had a breakthrough talking about she didn't believe in God. She didn't have no faith in nothing. And she was like, Jake, thanks to you and Brother Jake, she really see life differently now. She really expected good things from herself, good things for her kids. And then from there, we just called the tribe like, man, we family, because a lot of people get in environments and they don't want to open up. They don't want to just express what it is because they all sheltered and just want to stay confined. But once you get in that tribe, it's like so infectious to be vulnerable. It's so infectious to just be like, you know what? This is a safe place to where I can let all of this baggage go. This is a safe place to where I can let go of what's been weighing me down and find out how to excel to a higher place, man. So that's the tribe, y'all. Like, and we are lit. It did only used to be 2 nights a week, but then it came to Wednesday night. First it was Tuesday and Thursday. Now we got Wednesday. Now we got Friday. And tonight is my favorite day of the week, y'all, because we got the Lions Den tonight. And that's where y'all brothers and sisters who own this thing, if y'all don't understand the power that's being happening in the Lions Den and the sister circle, like, I'm just honored to be a part of this whole journey, because years from now, we're gonna look back at this and be like, this almost single-handedly changed the world.
Wow. Praise be to Allah. So, man, we saw the great work that Brother Dirt was doing, and I forgot that I did give you that advice that you had a meme page, and it wasn't that you wasn't making videos, it's that your thumbnails were other things. So I was like, dang, I didn't even know this is a video of you. Now the same brother who I gave that advice to because his page wasn't right, we are now since then hired him on the team from the work that he was doing in the tribe, and he's pulling our videos to help us create content. And he expressed to us this morning that May 8th, which is today, 1 year later, that's where he was. Could barely afford it, you know, trying to get some money, working and all that. Finally was able to be blessed with a discount. Now, a year later, doing well. God willing, will be in Dallas soon with the team. And he's on the team May 8th, 1 year later, a part of the AVS Corporation.
It's a blessing, man. Like, I never would have, like, when I purchased the program, I'm like, I just want to figure out how to get my stuff better, to get my word out. Like, I wasn't thinking about being a part of the company. I wasn't thinking about nothing. I was just trying to, like, help myself fulfill my mission and my purpose, right? But as it started growing, as I started coming in the tribe, I'm telling myself, like, I want to be with them. Like, I really manifested where I am, but not to, I never knew it was going to be like this. And we just getting started. Like, I was like, them brothers is different. Like, I really appreciated how, y'all stand on the word and don't waver from it and just grow in business. Y'all helping people like through the word, through righteousness. Like I don't see too many brothers that don't, that don't do scandalous and shady stuff to make it to where y'all at. And just to be like, this is our base, this is our principle, and we never wavering from it. I was truly admired by that. I was like, I want to be a part of that on a higher level than just coming to class. I want to be a part of that. I want to be they missionaries. Like I want to serve. Like how they doing it. I want to serve. I want to be right there with them. I want to be one of their disciples, sort of say. So I was really manifested being a part of ABS. I was really manifested like, how am I going? What can I offer these brothers to just help them on the mission that God has truly called them to do? Because I saw it. I saw it when I first came in. It just made me feel different. It just made everybody that was on the cause feel different. It made the whole it was just different. And I was like, this is what I've been praying for. So
Wow.
I was just like, I need to be a part of that. And I was like, just trying to get better. And the day I remember the day y'all called me like it wasn't like it was yesterday. I'm like, who is this Instagram calling me? Like, well, hold on. And then I seen it was y'all. Like, I almost didn't know what to say. I almost just got so excited. Like, I still get excited every day when I think about it. Sometimes I be having to pinch myself. Like, is this really true? Is this really happening? It's
Yeah, I
deep.
that as well. I think it was a night after the trial, and me and Jake was having a conversation. It was like, man, we want to hire him. Then we was like, shoot, just call him on IG. So we called you at the office, man, and shoot, that's where it all began, man. That's beautiful. So, a lot of people see the ABS tribe and the content that we put out publicly, but you now have the opportunity of being behind the scenes. So you see what goes on behind the scenes in the meetings. What has your experience been like after being a part of ABS?
It's an eye opener to just to see what all goes into what you guys do. Like it's not just hopping on the phone and going live and just talking. It's really like a structure, and you guys really sacrifice yourselves to really put on for the people. Like I really look at you and Jake as like Harriet Tubmans because y'all done made y'allself and y'all families financially free. Y'all could easily just be like to hell with everybody else. Like y'all figure it out on your own, but y'all pour into so much. Like y'all really give y'all whole everything to just really uplift the people, and that just like that I'm admired by that so much. Like these brothers, people don't really understand what it takes to do what y'all do. People think that it may just be fun and games, like you don't deserve what you got, like all you doing is just getting on talking, but they don't understand how much you pouring into it, how much you sacrificing in it. So everything that's coming your way is rightfully deserved. And behind the scenes, y'all, it's a lot more than what people may think. Like it's a 24/7 thing. Like I edit and I be up I fell asleep last night editing the video because I know what the mission is. I know how important it is to get this content out because I know what God has called us to do, and that just humbles me to just be like, it's bigger than you. It's bigger than you. It's always been bigger than you. It ain't just about you. So it's gonna be some nights that you lose sleep. It's gonna be some nights that some days that you forget about eating and this, that, and this because the mission that you chose, like you asked for this mission, you want to bring heaven on earth. You want to wake the dead. You want to do all of these things. So I'm going to align you with some brothers who doing the same thing as you. So you just get in your place. And I tell y'all, I promise y'all, like when I first started this journey, editing was not what I set out to do. Editing was not what I wanted to do. Like I wanted to just talk, give life to the dead. I wanted to tell my story. I wanted to be a motivational, inspirational speaker. I'm gonna be a motivational and an inspirational speaker. But I found myself, I just wanted to be a part of this mission. So I was willing to do whatever it is y'all asked me to do to be a part of the mission. So I started editing and I'm getting the editing, I'm getting better at it. But then I asked myself one day, like, but this ain't what you wanted to do. Like, so are you on track or off track? Then I had to realize, like, look what you're editing. Look who you're editing for. You're editing for two men that you look up to. So you're getting paid to get an education that a lot of people are paying for. So as
Mm.
you're editing their content, you're learning so much from these brothers that's going to put you in a place to where you wanted to go. So that's going back to me saying trust God because God put me here so I can get this fast track information, get this fast track education. And not only am I getting paid to get it, I'm getting what I need to get to go wherever God is taking me. So it's just a real journey that people don't understand. Like you can't really trip off where you at. If you trust in the Most High, he gonna put you what you need to go through for what he's gonna bless you with. Because like I was saying earlier, if you don't got the right mind, if you don't got the right attitude, that blessing can end up being a hindrance. So now I see that where I'm going, this part of the mission was necessary because I'm learning way more than just editing. I'm learning way more than just how to make a video. I'm learning how to run a business. I'm learning what it takes to run a company. I'm learning what it takes to develop people and to become a leader. So it's dope.
Indeed. And lastly, if you're willing to share, because a lot of people, Jake talks about, we talk about getting away from the white man, but then when you come under a black business, they pay you like a slave. You
Mm.
paying you, you a man, they just barely giving it to you. Um, so how long did it take for you to put the work in to get a pay raise under us? And is the pay good?
The pay is great. And honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all, like they paying me more than what I'm currently should be making. That's for sure. They investing in my future. They invest in what I'm gonna become. But as far as my how long did it take? Every time that I came in at one thing, at one base, bust my butt, improved. They was like, nope, you need some more money. Came in, was doing my thing. It's like, nope, you need some. Like it seemed like for a while, it seemed like every month I was getting a raise almost. Like, so it was funny you say that though, because I promise y'all, I'm not gonna say the number, but I was just talking to my wife before we had this last bump, and I was like, I need to figure out how I can earn this every month so we can be okay. And literally, like 3 days later, I get a phone call and we talk about what it's gonna take for you to just be full time ABS. And like, I don't think y'all understand what these brothers is doing, y'all. Like, if anybody's skeptical, if anybody think they scamming, if anybody think that they just trying to get your money and run, y'all are missing the whole point. And that's one of the reasons that you probably should come into the tribe because you got some traumas about seeing black men successful. You got
Mm.
some traumas about just being with black people successful because I guarantee if it was somebody from a different skin complexion telling y'all the information that they was taking, y'all would be ready to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for it because y'all do it when y'all go to their colleges. Y'all do it when y'all go to their schools and they not teaching nothing close to this financial freedom and how just to build your family and how to build your legacy for generations to come. Like this is awesome to be a part of this, man. I thank God every day. Like I said, I be pinching myself to be like, is this really real? But then it just shows me that everything that I've been asking for and praying for was all part of the plan. Like, and it was always people that he was going to put me around to bring his mission out because it ain't my mission. That's what keep me humble. Like, it ain't about you, Dirk. This ain't your mission. This is the mission of the Most High that you chose to fulfill. So long as you doing that, I'm gonna give you everything that you could dream about because you're gonna give me all the credit. And then when you give me all the credit, it's gonna teach more people about me. It's gonna teach more people about my power. So don't doubt nothing. Don't question nothing. Just know that you keep doing what you're supposed to do. Anything that you think of, I'm gonna make happen for you because you're gonna give me the credit, and then people gonna be like, "Damn, I want to be like that too." That's what I saw in you, brother Ben.
Praise be to Allah, man. Well, man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, as I said before, for trusting us, man, and sticking with us, man. We like you say, man, we just getting started, man. So to see where you're gonna be in 2 more years, man, and we go live about that. That's what I'm excited about, man. But I know you got some work you got to do, man. I just wanted to bring you on and have this documentation because we already got another live. Man, that almost scared me when she walked behind. I said, I felt like walking behind me. But yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. I thank you for being a part of it because you really put the work in. And let me just tell y'all something about Dirt, man. Dirt is somebody who is really a hard worker. You never have to second guess giving Dirt a raise because if he has a set amount, I remember, we used to want a certain amount of videos per day chopped up. He would have almost a month full of clips that we probably ain't even posted yet. And I just got in a whole vault that I can just go choose from because he makes sure that they ain't even gonna never have to ask me for nothing. So before they ask me for it, if they ask me for it that day, I already got the photo ready for you. Here you go. And that type of work ethic, man, is the work ethic that attracts the money. That type of work ethic is what attracts the raises and the abundance that's coming his way. So, man, I just want to appreciate you as well for the type of work and how you actually work and how you take the mission as your mission as well. and put the effort in when you don't have to. You could do the bare minimum. You can do the, they said two, so I'm gonna give them two. But when you over deliver like that, man, it definitely doesn't go unnoticed. So man, appreciate you as well.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed one.
You too. Man. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, man. So man, to know that brother 1 year ago was struggling, couldn't even afford the digital real estate. Had to wait until it went on sale. Now, 1 year later, the brother's in a whole different spirit, a whole nother condition, and a part of the ABS team now. That's big, man. That's huge, man. And for those who are interested in joining the tribe, you guys can go to www.thebwotribe.com. Now, if you join BWO, you know, the whole academy, the tribe comes with it. But if you can't afford the BWO Wealth Academy right now, and you just want to start with the tribe, you can go to www.thebwotribe.com and you can sign up. It ain't nothing but $50 a month. So, man, that's powerful, man. That's powerful right there. So I'm about to get off this thing, man. I got some editing that I'm about to do, some posts. I'm about to ruffle some more feathers today. Man, I've been ruffling some feathers with this mortgage versus rent thing happening. And let me tell you, and I'm not picking at nobody, family. I'm really just trying to start the conversation because I was about to get in a mortgage before I met Jake and didn't know what I was getting myself into. Now, if I get a mortgage now, I know what I'm getting myself into, and I'm going to pay off the mortgage within 1 to 2 years. So I'm not going to have all that interest. But there's some people who are not in that condition where they can pay it off in 1 year or pay it off in a couple of years. It's going to take them 10, 15, 30 years. So, yeah, I know y'all getting mad and you in a mortgage, so you want to try to defend it and throw your little personal shots. But, hey, it is what it is. The conversation is needed. The conversation is that I'd rather us be arguing about this than Kevin Samuels versus Umar. Yeah, I'm just going to flat out and say it. Versus us worrying about what they beef going on and what they saying back and forth to each other. Hell, man, you need to be going back and forth about the condition that I'm in. You see what I'm saying? My finances, my generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? My financial condition, my life, my goals, my vision. We need to be having dialogue back and forth because as you dialogue and you may get, well, damn, I never thought about it like that. Then somebody else comment and say, whoa, hold on. I never thought about that perspective. Then somebody else say, well, hey, I did it. And then now we starting to have an education in the comment section that we're not getting from school. See, that we're not going to get from mama and them, daddy and them, because mama and them didn't know. Y'all know right now it's people that has been in the mortgage for 30 some years, 20 years, 5 years, and don't know what they in. Now we can act like we got it all figured out. I don't. I'm gonna tell you, I'll speak for myself. I don't. So as I'm learning, I'm saying, ooh, boy, it's a lot of hidden stuff in this thing, man. Ooh, you got this here, man. You got this right here, man. You got sign it, man. And you know when you signing something, you ain't trying to read all them fine print, big old book. We ain't reading no book. Where I sign it? Where my initials go? You ain't reading everything. So you have to. We gotta. The conversation gotta come about. We gotta know. We gotta dialogue about it. You got to dialogue about it, man. Gotta have a conversation. My man who keep asking what do I feel about those, you can text crypto to 214-884-4644. We did a 3-hour class about that. Text crypto, just the word alone, nothing more, nothing less, to 214-884-4644. But yeah, man, see, that's it's a good conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people who believe just buying a home, that's the American dream, man. I'm set now. Are you set? Now, if you know everything that you into and you fine with that, cool. But I know it's a lot of people in my generation don't know what they're getting themselves into. It's a lot of people that believe, well, just because I own a home, that's an asset. Well, where the money coming in at? An asset is something that bring in the money. Well, all the examples that I've read in the comment section have been of people that got maybe a fourplex and the other houses was an asset. The other houses was bringing in income, but not the one that they was living in. It's some people that ain't got no fourplex. They believe that their personal house, the house that they are in, is the one that's an asset. And that's not necessarily true. And that's not necessarily true. So, if you want to get you a house, 30-year mortgage for a home, I would I would recommend that it at least be a house that you really like. Why pay all this money to the bank, all this extra interest, all this extra money, and you really don't even want it? So they call a fourplex when you get like a little, like a duplex is usually two, but they get you like a little fourplex, four little homes or little four little rooms or whatever, and it's like they rent out the other three to other people, and the income that they got coming in from the three is actually paying the one that you in. Yeah, but yeah, man, it's cool. It's good. It's good. It's good conversation, man. It's some good stuff for us to think about. It's good stuff for us to think about. I just posted one with Robert Kiyosaki now, and he was in there with people who offer the loans and stuff, and they was like, well, and I still rent, and I'm like, wow. And some of us aren't looking at the financial part of it, making sure that we are in a position to where we're cash flowing. And even if you're not yet, at least you can think about a way to turn your liability to an asset. Even if that's the case, that's good. What you think Dogecoin going to do tonight? I don't know. Besides go up, I think it's gonna go up. Other than that, I don't know. I don't have no what number it's gonna hit. I don't know. Mm-mm. But hopefully, man. Man, I'm mad that yeah. If I want Coinbase usually allows me to buy without no problems, but they hold your money for like 3 days. I should have just went and got it through Coinbase because I knew he was gonna speak tonight, 3 days ago. But I don't know why I didn't do it. But yeah, it's not as easy to buy in bulk like that. Buy big because on some of these exchanges they got like a limit. Cash App got a limit. Some of these exchanges they got a limit on it, man. So that's the only thing about this thing. But I think I got a pretty good amount in there, man. I'm cool with what I got in there. I just wanted to put a little bit more in there. Is it a good time to still invest in Doge? Mm, sure. The only reason I say sure is because I believe after he speaks tonight, after Elon speaks tonight about it on SNL, that's kind of what he hinted at with his tweet. It should go up again. What is the best exchange available? I don't know. You got to Google that. You got to do your YouTube and then Googling on the best exchange available in New York. I'm not sure. But what you could do is use a VPN. And what that VPN does is allows you to come in from another state or another country. So if you use a VPN, you might be able to get through. He's talking about donating his Doge. Mm. Anybody got some Doge y'all want to sell? No, never. I wouldn't even do that. Y'all would scam the mess out of me. Y'all have me sending the cash and be like, man, it ain't coming through. I don't know why it ain't saying. No, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. I should definitely only do that with people that I know and trust. Huh? Not a good idea. Y'all will be like, got him, got him. Done sent you all that money. You talking about, man, I don't know why it ain't going through, man. I sent it. I don't know what happened. Done straight stole my money, boy. God, dog, done stole my money. Mm, 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 mm. No, you don't need. You should need no VPN for SafeMoon. I don't think. Uh, yeah, I don't think you should need nothing for SafeMoon. I don't know, man. That's I think I'm gonna just leave that SafeMoon in, man. I just got a good feeling about it. I got a feeling it's gonna do something kind of like Doge, man. And at that thing, I don't even need. See, here's the thing with SafeMoon because I was able to get in so early. I don't even need SafeMoon to hit $1, 50 cents, 40%. I really just need SafeMoon to hit half a cent. That's all. I just need SafeMoon to hit. Just gonna do half a cent, and I'll be good with that. SafeMoon, just like any other new coin, um, it's not on those big exchanges, but they are getting on more exchanges. They are getting on more exchanges, but when they new like that, you kind of got to go through different creeks and alleys to get them. But Chris said recently that those coins where you got to do a lot of stuff like that, it's good to get those. It's good to be able to get those because as they get on exchanges as it is, and it's making it easier for it to get. A lot more people are buying, but you have already gotten it when it was super, super, super cheap. But you got to just go to YouTube, look it up. Some things, sometimes certain ways are available, sometimes certain ways are not available. What was the ABS website for the tribe? www.thebwotribe.com. www.thebwotribe.com. Boom. They weren't prepared for the boom. I got mine on crypto app. Google and YouTube how to get these coins, fam bams. Talk about the mortgage information. Nope, I don't want to talk about that. We just had like a almost an hour and a half conversation about that on my last live stream with Jake. We talked about renting, mortgage, life insurance, all kind of stuff. So if you go check the last live that we did, it's on IGTV. Then you'll get that. So I said, look high. Yeah, I'm sleepy, man. I'm not high though. Yeah, tribe. They're putting it in the comment section. www.thebwotribe tribe. What's the best way to say it? Tribe, tribe, tribe. VBWO tribe. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'm about to take me a little nap, man. I feel like I got something to do tonight.